Alright. Ladies and gentlemen. Who's ready for some grandiose archives? So first, I have a boner. Okay, no I don't. Second, there's a couple of little things to do, some happenings in the area. And we gotta get those things. We have people to see, errands to conduct. So let's just do this for a few hours. See? Just like with Dark Souls itself, persistence really pays off. So, as y'all will remember, I splurged on miracles. It was miracles, a miraculous day of commerce. And it pays off, sort of. If I know my Dark Souls geography and gravity and height and shit like that. Our friend Irina decided to go for a brighter change of scenery and is sitting on top of some bones.
Oh, sweet champion of ash.
Yes. Oh, and those are the evil tomes that I gave her before, the dark miracles, which I can now give to the witch lady with the funny witch hat. I forget her name.
Oh, sweet champion of ash. Let souls be your strength.
And hey, she became a firekeeper. I mean, kind of a pointless firekeeper, because she is, like, infinitely less convenient than our other firekeeper, but it's a good ending for her, right? She gets to sit here, hang out in the bone zone, level up Bones. She probably watches the show Bones. She's having a good time. Good for her. It's a happy ending, I guess. And also, I could have just gone that way, but that's okay. She accomplished her goal, but I ask you, is there any cost to this? Well, yes. You can't become a firekeeper without breaking a few eggs and hearts. And I'll show you what I mean. And we're back. So, if you just happen to have the notion that, oh, I wonder now that she's a firekeeper, why don't I go back to her origin, her prison jail that she was in at one time? Because that is a completely normal notion to have. And that completely random notion will, in fact, pay off, sort of. If you head back here, there's a treasure, but a treasure on top of a new dead body, which happens to be, you can sort of tell from, yeah, Aegon. Well, he is the second syllable of his name now. Lore-wise, I'm not sure why he came back here and why he kicked it after helping me in the dragon armor fight, but his shield can complain at you, and you get his hammer. Sorry, buddy. Does it explain what happened to him here. Not particularly, but he was a very rageful person. Also 50 strength and 30 faith. You gotta have a pretty super high level to even use this thing. Is it good? I honestly don't know. Also, I believe you can buy his gear from the Shrine Head Maiden at this point. So I think that is all the errands I wanted to do. Chat, unless there was some other errands to run. Someone's saying use the shield skill for the Moaning Shield. Let's see what kind of skills it has. 50 strength for the shield as well. It's got some hefty resistances, I'll give it that. Whoops. What's up? Moaning Shield. The Fresh Maker. I'm gonna have to, well, given where I'm going next, I'm gonna have to make sure I grand archive this stream. Yeah, you're right, that was excellent. Maybe I should read that. Like, why does the shield moan? I'm sort of curious. His sister. Okay, so it aggroes people. So his sister, something fucked up happened to her, and she got printed on a shield. It's the dangers of 3D printers in this Dark Souls world. All right, let's proceed with progress. This area is a bit on the tricky side, at least it was on the initial playthrough. Lots of places with large hallways and narrow hallways and shelves of samey-looking books. I play video games. I don't read books, so I get very confused whenever I'm around them. So it made this area particularly problematic for me, but hopefully memory has not waned too much from playthrough number 1. Can get through this relatively efficiently. We will see. And also, you will recall last stream I was gifted some new fashion from, what was the name? Not recalling the name off the top of my head. Very nice person. Gave me some sweet looking new armor to go along with my thief hood. And gave me a suggestion to wear night leggings, which I am doing. And some snazzy gauntlets to complete the ensemble. I personally like it. I'm gonna stick with it. So now before we... Oh, that was Alistair. Thank you very much. See, I get mixed up because the people have chat names, internet screen names, then Dark Souls names. Can't handle all these names. I'm guessing it's not normal to do the Archdragon Peak first, because I'm getting this upgrade treasure, and I mean, I'm just like, pshaw. Do you not remember that I have a dragon ass at this point? I even became a dragon at one point. Very kind of anemic looking dragon, but a dragon nonetheless. Like a deer sort of thing. This will be a shortcut in the future. Oh, and before, I don't believe I have Cash Souls enabled, so let me do that. This is an area I've done before. I'm pretty cozy with it. Well, I mean, I say that. There we go. Cash Souls. For all your relaxing Souls needs. What happened to you? This was a guy you could summon at a point, And fortunately, he collapsed at the door before he could say trick or treat. But we received his Getting Hard twin sword, so that's all right. Oh, I heard summons. They took a moment to appear. Yeah, why not? Let's make this silly right from the get-go. Who do we have? We have Dectalon. We have Autism Warrior. We have Inky. We have Atsuko, the Gifter of Fashion. And Chinman. I've been neglecting Chinman for a while. I feel bad, so I'll bring him in. Summon sign made a weird fart sound. And gratitude for the fashion. Summon Atsuko. And for maximum silliness, I think this is a pretty invader-happy area. So let's see how long we can live. And bring in... debating. I think I haven't had Dectalon on in a bit. Oh, well, fine. It's gonna be that way. Well, all the others... Huh? I guess Chinman is killing things for me inside the archive, so... What gives you Twinkling Titanite? The bugs, I guess? Alright, well no other signs are appearing, so let's just cash our way through this. So this place it's okay. Obviously very reminiscent of Duck's Archives from Dark Souls 1. In fact, maybe it is the Duke's Archives, I don't know. Not sure, not totally sure about the lore of this place. God, Chinman is working... Oh, hey, there he is. Nice, very nice. Thank you for your efforts there. Oh no, okay, invaded by horse shit. Let's see what, let's see what this is all about. Thank you, Chinman, for dropping in. Some wacky adventures on the Diabetus beat. I don't even know if we still call it that. Let's see, that's progress that way, I believe, so... Let's scope out the area real quick. Make sure... Okay, are you just a... you stream person, or are you just, like, here to fuck me up? Well, you seem friendly enough. Using that super... Oh, God. Is that fat rolling? It's difficult to go in for the backstab with a little area of effect on that thing. I think you're fat rolling. Are you fat rolling? Yeah, you're fat rolling. Oh, nice. I'm not wearing the horny ring, am I? No. Interesting. Okay. Now where were we? It's my attempt at sounding badass after the guard break there. Yeah, my first playthrough I had to... I was a little confused by the area, so I was using the prison stones, feeling kind of silly. Kind of not knowing where to go or what to do. I was just making sure I got everything. I think I... Oh yeah, dried finger, right. Alright, Autism Warrior, let's see if we can take this guy down. It's like a jump scare, seeing him go by in between the shelves. Alright, round 2. That weapon's easy enough to play around. As long as you don't get surprised. Thought that was the invader for a second. Doesn't quite look the same though. So, man. Etiquette. Being very polite. Oh dear. So your internet problems appear to be persisting. Get some HP back. This is a good place to invade just because, I don't know, it's a neat looking area. Lots of little places you can duck and hide in. Treasures to get. There's a second invader here, right? Angela. Also, how do I get up there? Is that that's Flame Brand, possibly? Yes, sure. And you know what? Let's just dunk our heads in wax while we're here. Seems like a nice thing to do. Get... Well, while they're having a party, I'm gonna just make sure we got this treasure figured. Alright, thank y'all. I won round 2 as well. Took me a very long time to figure out what exactly the candle head does. It's not immediately obvious, especially in this first area, because the things that it affects are not actually here yet. Sup, Angela? I'll leave y'all to it for a second, because I think there's a treasure or an area over here. Wait, no, not here. Not here either. And yes, it does make you look cool as well. Not sure about the whole breathing issue. Boy, this is gonna be a thing, isn't it? Am I losing my nuts, or was there a thing in here? Yeah, there it is. This guy. Night guy. Night guy's got a lot of health. But I have friends. Oh, and I did farm off camera, just remembered because that was a Lothric Knight. I played around with their greatsword. I also buffed it up in case I wanted to use it later. This is the Lothric Knight greatsword. It's got your standard greatsword moveset, horizontal swings. But I really love the R2 attack, the strong attack. That poke, right? Gets you the range, and you can... Oh, God. Was doing a demo. Let's see. Also, it has a rolly poke, which is really handy, and also just the length of this thing. Not that I'm compensating for anything, but it's got reach. So, solid weapon. I like it. Perhaps I will use it. It's also partially has lightning power as well, which is good, I guess. I didn't quite commit a slab to it just because I wasn't sure. Where did Bjorn go? Bloodbjorn. Any, I mean, your little buff thing is a kind of a giveaway there, Angela. What could the moving podium? I don't know. I think Gia's new, right? Is a horse in the chat? Out of curiosity. They seem rather goofy for an invader, so it makes me think that it's a person, a cool person. Ooh, oh. Well done, well done. Oh. Angela, on the other hand, I think is a somewhat serious invader. Oh, wait, who else? Is that Horst again? Who are you? Who is this? Who are you? Traitor of Gods. No Warrior of Sunlight person should be invading. That's just against canon. Oh, pop scare. So, well, that'll become clear what those things are for in a bit. And this lever, I don't really remember what it does, actually. See, these hands normally do things to you, but because I'm Candlehead... In fact, I could stand here all day and wax poetic about this place, but... amidst all the chaos, I'm not totally sure getting everything I need. I think we're good. Jeez. Is that you? It's collecting souls like crazy. At first I thought the Candlehead would make you like blend in with these guys and they wouldn't aggro you, which would have been cool. But not the case. They can see right through me, probably because of my glowy embery cape. Let's see, what passage did I open with the lever? It's back here somewhere, wasn't it? But someone's calling me. Give you another shot. Okay, so I see what that did. That's back at the first candle pool. So let's go back to that candle pool. Or did it trigger a ladder? Someone's saying? Oh. Maybe it did this. Oh. Well, that is something I missed. Playthrough Uno. Witch's locks? It's also news that a accessory or item. Oh, it's a weapon. Thank y'all for mentioning that. There we go. A special whip. Use a witch's hair to beat things up. Oh, I think I've seen people use this. Coat the whip in fire. Nice work. Give Chin Man another chance. He only ever so briefly showed up. And there's our... That was good. That was good. Gotta give props to that. But that was right after I kicked down the ladder, so I can get right back. Well done. Whoever noticed the kick me sign that was on my back. Oh. I thought amidst all the chaos someone killed you. Yeah, that crystal sage makes the early go of this place kind of a pain in the ass. Not too bad. Also, where was that ladder? I believe I may have missed it. Well, it's a moot point because... Whoops. I can just go this way. I can just take the proper path. Rude. So I believe the ones that actually have their candle heads lit are magic powered. They can do all the soul arrowy shit at you. All the other ones just kind of swing at you and annoy you. No bigs. How did I miss you? Probably ran away from one of my buddies. Alright, Shinman, we've got this. Chinman. And we're more or less back where we were. We're exactly back where we were, in fact. Dan figuring I would go back to the scene of the crime. You were correct. Now, how about some progress? Some content. That ladder is... I thought that was a ladder you kicked down. Because you can take that ladder from a later point and just get right back here. What's up, Dan? Using the coily, fire linky, whatever it's called, sword. Very good. It's a bunch of magic. Oh, who died? Boom. What is going on? I believe that was everything up here. Oh, are y'all like fucking fighting? Y'all want to fight? Alright. Fucking... Or do y'all not want to fight? Y'all don't want to fight, okay. And that is where we just were. I'm trying to give a reasonable tour of this area, but there's just so much bonkers stuff going on. I think I'm not gonna finger myself for the time being. Got a little too nuts earlier. Now, did I get everything further below? All little stairs and nooks and crannies, easy to collect stuff. Yeah, I never went back this way. From Software loved these guys for some reason. They're in so many areas, and yet they continue to be a pain in the ass. Area you don't want to miss, though, because you get a free candle head for your efforts. Chinman, rocking the Avalon. Okay, let's proceed. I think we're at the point of the game where we've more or less gotten all the totes important treasures. Especially with all these upgrade materials being the main draw. How did those guys? I'm trying to remember, did I come in here before? Alright, you and me. Forget, can you backstab these? Nope, never mind. Somebody just killed the Crystal Sage, I believe. Oh. I don't know if that was from him or if somebody else died. I will say, fashion is a constant source of important treasure. Yeah, I think I missed this area. That's what's going on right now. Guys, did you hear me? I said, that's what's going on right now. Yeah. Yeah, that's right.